So the more you learn, the more you're able to learn, which is really cool. Cool stuff. Like, even if I'm taking a subject that has no relevance to my life, you know, like say history, or like, well, that was a long time ago, and I'm going to be, uh, whatever, something that's completely different, then you would not need history, right? But by learning, by learning concepts and learning your brain into a different way, makes you smarter, right? So then it makes it easier to learn other concepts, right? So say you learn a lot about a whole bunch of different things, right? Your brain will automatically tie them all together and start painting this picture of reality, right? So the more you know, the more you're able to know, right? Because you have the basic groundwork and the basic concepts already in your mind, right? So you're going to be faster and quicker at thinking. You're going to be quicker at problem solving. And it's really cool because you're reading books and talking to people, like you kind of form this what reality really is, right? The more you know, the bigger your reality becomes, really, right? And nobody can take that away from you. Like once it's already in your mind, it's there. And nobody can take away what you know. Which is kind of an interesting concept, isn't it, right? And the more your brain grows and grows bigger, and you learn more concepts and you just become smarter, the easier it is to problem solve, and the less stress you have, because then you kind of can look at the whole picture a little bit more clear. The way I like to look at it as, have you ever seen, okay, like a black and white drawing, right? It's like, say, of a town or something, or a city, and then say you put red over it, right? A red, you add a little bit of color to it, like that's a little bit more knowledge about the city, right? And so you're like, okay, I can kind of see where different stuff is or whatever, and then you put the blue on top, and that kind of starts making the other colors pop up, right? Like purple and different variations, right? So you kind of like have a little bit more better understanding. You can kind of see the picture a little bit more clear, right? And then you put on the yellow on top, and then the whole thing comes to life. You can see everything kind of the way it is from like a bird's eye view above, right? See, when we're kids, we just see in black and white. And then as we grow up older, we kind of start seeing more abstract. We can put together different concepts, use, you know, metaphors to describe different things, and it's kind of interesting the way the human mind really does grow and evolve, right?